Hey Free Spirit Tribe, it's Randy. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Oracle Tarot. This video is a pick a card reading for the weekly energies. So basically what's going on this week. So if you're into that, definitely stay tuned, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my future videos. And it's a great way to show your support. I appreciate you. Thank you. Also, if you are interested in any of my services, all that information is down below in the description box as always. Okay, so this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You can pause the video if you need more time to choose a pile, and you can definitely choose more than one pile if you feel guided to do so. Otherwise, let's just jump right in. Hey, pile number 1. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. Welcome. So let's see what the what's going on this week for you. Okay, so we do have water element sensing. All right, so you could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? But it's definitely going to be a week where you are to trust your intuition. Your intuition is heightened this week, and you're sort of going to, need to feel your way through, not trust or not really, rely on your physical senses, what you can physically see or hear. Okay, but more so it's trust your gut feelings, trusting your intuition, also kind of like going with the flow, being receptive. Okay, yeah, because we do have harvest here. Okay, so it's kind of like just allowing things to come together for you, allowing yourself to receive, being magnetic, receptive, feminine type of energy. Okay, maybe even attracting opportunities to you, not really forcing things. Okay, but there is some type of a harvest this week as well. You've sown some seeds in the past, and they are coming to fruition here. Okay, so yeah, definitely with increase that we have here. You see that increase, okay? So entering a cycle of expansive energy. The energies are expanding for you. So this could be like an increase, something what you've been putting your energy into, if you've been putting your energy into, a project or working, maybe like writing a book or something like that, like it's going to be published and you're going to, start receiving some compensation for that, start receiving, like making sales, okay? Maybe you've been working on a product and it's time to launch, okay? You're starting to reap some reward from that hard work that you've been doing. Your harvest is coming in this week. You're seeing an increase. I'm getting in pay, in recognition, and also, it's like if maybe you're thinking about applying for a loan or something like that this week, just for some of you, okay, maybe applying for a loan. I feel like there's a lot of positive energy around this, like maybe you'll get approved or something like that. If it's like for a house or something, you could start taking those steps towards buying a home, looking for a home, applying, for a home or something along those lines as well for some of you. Okay, let's see what else. So we do have the Voyager. Okay, so with Sagittarius energy, you could be a Sagittarius. I'm also getting some like Virgo type vibes here as well with this harvest energy, September kind of energy, September, Virgo. Okay, yes, a very just like optimistic and lucky type of energy is around you this week and what you're doing, okay? Maybe even feeling adventurous. Maybe you're taking, some type of a calculated risk, or maybe you have taken a calculated risk and you're starting to see some type of a reward for that. Okay, what the energy that you've been putting into something is coming back to you. Okay, and receiving some type of financial abundance or opportunity, or something like that. Okay, feels very expansive. Okay, so maybe you've like expanded on a product line and you didn't know if it was like going to work out for you, and I feel like it is. Okay, so take that, however it resonates. Some of you could also be like traveling. Okay, I'm just getting this like free-spirited type of energy. Okay, like you feeling good, like feeling on top of the world with like what you're doing. Okay, maybe you've trusted your intuition on something, and it's really like paying off for you. It's really working out for you this week. Okay, so any ideas that seem to randomly come out of nowhere, I do feel like that's your intuition talking to you. Go with it. Okay. So in life and spirit, we do have the Queen of Shells, okay? So the Queen of Cups, just feeling very loving, very generous, very giving on an emotional level, okay? And even this sense of like emotional maturity as well, especially with the Queen of Cups being in the upright position, okay? People could even be coming to you for advice. I'm also getting like spiritually, advanced. There's, maybe leveling up, okay? There's some type of an ascension as well, okay? And, even some like emotional mastery for some of you, okay? But very, loving, feeling very loving and generous and giving this week in your spirit, okay? It feels like you're very, full, like content and peaceful, within your spirit, okay? So let's see for finances. Yeah, look at this, okay? Adventure, potential, taking a risk in your career, your business, your job, your finances, okay? And I feel like especially with this coming out underneath the harvest, this is definitely going to pay off. I feel like this, the Fool card is coming out to confirm those messages earlier, okay? So for love, we have the Sun. Wow, pile one. This is really nice, okay? So the Sun. So if you're single, I do feel like, maybe even going out on dates, receiving a lot of attention, like all eyes are on you. Okay, you could be a Leo, an Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius. That type of energy is coming through. So you don't have to have that in your birth chart, okay? But those are the energies that are, most prominent for you for this week, okay? So anyways, getting back to, if you're single, okay, could be, going out on a lot of dates, okay, be receiving like a lot of attention, all eyes on you, being in the spotlight in some sense, okay, and maybe even, if you're out traveling, you could meet somebody while you're out, okay, on vacation or something like that. For those of you who are in a relationship, with the Sun card here, it feels like a very positive shift is happening, okay? A very positive shift. there's more, you enjoy each other's company, perhaps after a time of difficulty. Okay, there's this like coming together type of energy is what I'm sensing. Okay, so there's like a positive turn of events, and a lot of joy, fun, maybe even, going out and enjoying some type of summer activities together, coming together or something like that. Date nights, enjoying each other's company is what I'm really getting here with the Sun card for those of you who are coupled up. Okay, but this is so positive. And vitality as well, masculine energy, doing stuff together, okay, doing things together is what I'm getting, and enjoying each other's company. Okay, so yeah, emotions are running high, super moon. Okay, so comes out well with this water element, with the sensing, heightened intuition, could even be emotional. For some of you, an emotional week, okay, but I'm feeling like emotionally like happy, okay, like overwhelmed. Maybe there is a lot going on with this sudden increase, like an increase of energy. I'm feeling like there's an increase of activity, okay. So with the Queen of Cups as well, maybe need to maintain your emotional balance, okay. But the energy is highly charged with this super moon energy, okay? So really stay in your power here with the Queen of Cups as well. The energies around you could be, more emotional. And this is like a message for you to not get pulled into their drama and taken out of your power, okay? So again, like people might be coming to you for advice. People might be like, just venting to you. Allow them to vent. Allow, you don't have to say anything. You really don't, maybe just listening to people, okay? Needing to listen to people or something like that. Sometimes people just want to get things off their chest or, whatever. Okay, but if they're actually asking for your advice, give it. If they just want to vent, let them vent. But if they're projecting, don't allow them to, project their stuff onto you. Stay in your power. Okay, so kind of a few different messages there. But definitely heightened intuition this week, okay, with this super moon energy. It's like your intuition is on point. It is right on the money here, okay? And look at that. We have in the flow. Yes, in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing, going with the flow, trusting your intuition, being in the flow, okay? There's some good things going on for you, pile number one. Definitely some good things. Everything is smooth sailing. Following your intuition is paying off, okay? Your energy put into some project is paying off here. Yes, purification. Yes, this is awesome, and if your emotions are running high, if you are feeling emotional, it is because you're going through this purification process. So please allow whatever you're feeling to come up, to be acknowledged. If you feel like crying, cry. Don't push it down. You're going through a purification process, okay? With all this emotional type of energy, definitely, take time for yourself to process, to allow anything that's coming up to come up here, okay? Because peace is coming into your spirit, just like what what I said earlier, okay, with this white dove type of energy. All right, and then your cup is overflowing here. Like, you're going through some sort of a leveling up here this week as well, okay? Everything is going to make sense for you here soon, okay? So maybe you've been going through, you know, an intense time recently, a lack of motivation, a lack of inspiration or something like that. I feel like there's this positive turn of events happening for you this week, pile one. Okay, and you know, going through this purification process. So maybe you're even, you know, being more mindful of what you're consuming, whether it's, you know, food, what you're putting on your body, what you're putting in your body, what you're watching, what you're listening to. All right, so, you know, maybe, yeah, cutting some things out this week. All right, like, you know what, this is really taxing on my energy. This is really like not even worth it anymore. Why do I keep, you know, why do I keep doing this? Like, when I know it's not good for me, when I know it's not really benefiting me. Okay, there's some level up that's happening here. All right, so yeah, we have health. So exactly what I was just saying, you're being you know, more mindful, more conscious of what you're consuming. So maybe you're going on like some type of a detox, intermittent fasting, new exercise routine, something like that. Okay, but your health, you're paying more attention to your health, you're paying more attention to what you're consuming, okay? There's this like energetic upgrade that's happening, and you're noticing like how maybe when you eat something, you know, you kind of don't feel so well afterwards, okay? So maybe you're looking into alternative health modalities, whole food supplements, you know, eating more veggies, trying to eat more veggies in your diet this week, okay? Drinking more water, okay? Definitely drink a lot of water this week, all right? Let's see the guidance for you. Yeah, herbs and flowers, okay? So, yeah, maybe getting into herbal remedies, okay? Flower essences, essential oils, herbalism, okay? Gardening, flowers, growing your own herbs, creating your own herb garden, all right? It's kind of what I'm seeing, because I'm just seeing like land, maybe even coming up with like a community garden, getting involved in a community garden or something like that. But I'm just seeing there's a lot of land, and also like connecting with the earth with this type of energy. So I'm also seeing real estate too. So maybe some of you are going ahead with like moving, making plans to move, taking those steps. What do you need to do to, you know, eventually buy a house, okay? Is that saving money? Maybe getting a second job, creating more sources of income for yourself so that you're able to put that money away and save up to buy a house, or, you know, whatever. There's just like this very expansive type of energy where, you know, it's like you're leveling up. You want, you know, you want better for yourself in your life, and you're starting to take those steps like to do that, okay? Like really being proactive, okay? So I also feel like, you know, with this, like whatever seeds that you plant this week, to nurture them, and they will reap a harvest here, okay? But, you know, with this week coming up and the harvest card, I just feel like there's something, you know, something that you've been working on that's coming to fruition for you, okay? But again, I'm seeing like a lot of land, so maybe you're starting, you know, some gardening, growing vegetable. Maybe you're actually really harvesting some of your veggies. What is it now? Like maybe some melons, or you're growing some melons or something like that, or some type of herbs or flowers and selling them at the farmer's market or something, okay? I don't know. And you're going to have a really good turnout, all right? And find out that you really enjoy something like this, and maybe it's something new, you know that you're doing, and you didn't really know how it was going to turn out, but you trusted your intuition, you trusted your gut on this new endeavor, and it's really coming together for you. I'm seeing 210, so wrapping up some sort of a cycle and beginning a brand new one, okay, especially with the Sun card being 19, that's another 10. And then the Fool energy as well. Okay, so I do feel like you're definitely leveled up here with the Queen of Cups. And yeah, all in all, a great week for you, pile number 1. So that's all I'm getting for you. Thank you so much. A great way to show your support for this channel and give me feedback is by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you. And I hope you have a great week. Hey, pile number 2. So if you chose pile number 2, welcome to your reading. Let's see what the week ahead has in store for you, what the weekly energies are for you. Let's see. So we do have second house owning, second house energy. All right. So this is, all about your finances, how you make your money, your stability, your security, owning. I'm seeing money. Okay, maybe you're for some of you thinking about investing. All right, taking stock of your assets even. Okay, but this is all about how you make your money here. Okay, and so we do have friendship. Bring to me friendship true. Sharing, laughter, understanding too. Okay, so it could be a friend that owes you money. Let's see what else is coming through. A commitment. Okay. There could be, something you're getting, some type of a business endeavor you're coming into with a friend. Okay. And we do have Sun. Okay. So I do feel like this is something special here is kind of what I'm getting. You could be signing a contract this week, a contract for a new home, maybe even a business contract. Okay, buying, like commercial property or something like that, investing in your own office, your own business. Okay. Going into business with a friend. Taurus, Leo energy coming through. But I feel like, there's something that you have committed yourself to, like, your business or a project or something like that. I feel like you've been putting a lot of energy into this, and like you're being recognized for your work. Okay, you could be attracting, like with this friendship energy, you could be like attracting, your people. Okay, you could be attracting some support. All right, this week. And this is like increasing your sense of self-worth. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your life and spirit. So we have the Knight of Feathers in reverse here. So I feel like there's something unclear. There's something maybe confusing, maybe something that you're not, seeing clearly. Okay. Let's see, in career and finances. Okay. So I feel like there's some sort of a surprise here from Spirit. Okay, with the High Priestess, there's some sort of a surprise. Everything is not as it seems concerning your job, your career, your business, your finances. Okay, so trust your intuition about that this week. Okay, and let's see, what about love? So we do have the Queen of Crystals. Okay, very comforting, very nurturing. You're in this very like earth goddess type of abundant type of energy where love is concerned, okay? And so for those of you who are single, you could be meeting someone who embodies this energy of being like the caretaker, being very nurturing, and this one is someone, you know, who takes very good care of themselves, you know, through like the food that they eat and the things that they do. This is someone, the Queen of Crystals is someone who is very responsible and committed, okay? So I'm seeing like new contracts, new soul contracts even coming in this week for you, pile number 2, okay? And for those of you, you know, who are in a relationship, you know, this is someone who you feel very comfortable and safe around, okay? And financially secure, and again, you know, responsible and very committed and devoted to this relationship, okay? And I feel like it's, you know, if things have been difficult or whatever, it's like it's moving up to the next level with the Queen here, okay? You're feeling safer, you're feeling more comfortable in this relationship with this other person, okay? Okay, but I'm also getting, you know, this week you may be feeling like spiritually you're blocked, okay? Like spiritually you're blocked. Maybe you feel blocked off from spirit, blocked off from your spirit guides, okay? Which kind of happens sometimes when, you know, you're really being tested to, you know, to trust yourself and not lean on your spirit guides so much, okay? Because definitely with the High Priestess coming through, it feels like there's something going on here where, you know, you kind of maybe going forward with your eyes closed or something like that, okay? Maybe even like some fuzzy or foggy thinking or something like that. That's interesting. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, okay? So yeah, so you're gaining a higher awareness on something, not being so caught up in the details, okay? But seeing things from a higher vantage point, okay? So could be feeling, you know, a bit tested spiritually this week, okay? Cleansing waters, yeah, purification activates vibrant life force energy, okay? So yeah, maybe definitely, you know, something, you know, feeling blocked spiritually. Maybe, you know, there's some limiting beliefs with the Knight of Feathers in reverse. There's sort of like a limiting mindset, okay, that could be blocking your evolution, blocking your spiritual advancement at this time. And, you know, it's going to become you know, aware, coming up into your awareness here. Okay, so with cleansing waters, things are going to be coming up to be addressed. Could be even kind of, you know, emotional. Things are not as they seem, okay? This is not coming through to punish you in any way, okay? It's coming up to be released, okay? To be processed, to be released, because you're going through an activation, you're going through an energetic upgrade, okay? So that's that happens. And we do have a leap of faith. So yeah, moving forward kind of blindly, right, is what I was saying. So take a risk, put your heart's true desire into action, okay? So you're being guided to trust your intuition, to move forward, you know, to move forward in faith here, okay? And compassion. So yeah, definitely allowing yourself to feel whatever comes up for you, and to give yourself compassion through this cleansing, purification process. Okay, that is what is going to help you the most. Okay, not beating yourself up, you know, and that sort of thing. Okay, that sort of just keeps you down, keeps you blocked. Okay, keeps you blocked from moving forward. Okay, you're being guided here to move forward in faith and to hold compassion for yourself. Okay, and with the Sun card being here, you know, this is going to be revealed to you. Things are going to be illuminated for you. Okay. So definitely gaining some self-awareness here. It could be tied to self-worth. Okay, so let's see what the guidance is here. Spiritual gifts, and healer. Oh, wow. Okay, so a lot of spiritual gifts are coming through. So definitely trust your intuition. Trust what you're feeling about your situation. Okay, honor your intuition about your environment, about your relationships, all right? And so energetically, you know, you're highly sensitive right now and this week, okay? So definitely could be an emotional week, maybe picking up on the emotions of others as well, okay? But yeah, you know, with this healer energy, this is definitely all about, you know, going within and trusting your own guidance, kind of confirming that message that I received earlier, you know, feeling spiritually blocked, needing to, you know, move forward blindly in faith, okay, and trusting your own guidance here, because with clear cognizance coming through, you receive messages clearly, okay, and it's time to trust this. So a lot of crown chakra activity this week, and but yeah, you know, you may feel like disconnected from spirit, or like you can't connect with your spirit guides, okay, which happens sometimes on our spiritual journey when we are being really guided to trust our own, you know, trust what we know to be true and good for us, okay, and in the highest good of everyone else as well, okay. Okay, there could be certain commitments coming to the forefront, certain friendships, maybe that you don't resonate with anymore, that need to be, you know, purified, they need to be released, or you may be, you know, walking away from or limiting your time with, okay? But it feels like, you know, kind of being in your own energy with this healer energy. It reminds me of the hermit, okay, so kind of going on a solo journey, going within, taking time for yourself, okay, maybe disconnecting from certain friendships, a restructuring like in your friendships or your commitments, and how you, you know, offer your time and energy to others. Okay, so you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn. Really most of the zodiac is coming through, okay? So a lot of energies are at play, you know, throughout the week for you, or you could very well have these energies in your birth chart, okay? You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you know, I was going to say Scorpio, okay, so Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, okay, but you don't have to be, okay? But there's this clear knowing, your crown chakra is open, there's something that you know that you need to do. There's something that you know you need to do, you need to let go of, walk away from, you know, a mindset, a belief system that just is not serving your highest good any longer. Could even be a certain friendship or something like that, okay? But yeah, that's all I'm receiving for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much. A great way to support this channel and give feedback is by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Have a great week. Thank you. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's get right into it. Let's see the weekly energies, what's going on for you. Okay, so we have 10th house, the world. And I have to change my battery. Okay, we're back. So we have the 10th house, the world. You could be a Capricorn, but 10th house energy is very prominent for you this week with the world card. You know, this is about your, you know, your long-term goals, your long-term intentions, your purpose, your career, you know, how are you going to leave a mark on this world, okay? So let's see what else we got going on here. So we do have courage, okay? So the courage, you know, to go after your purpose, going, you know, overcoming fear of maybe putting your work out there in the world, okay? Maybe needing to, hold on, let me adjust my camera here. Oh, shit. And I forgot what I was going to say. So anyways, overcoming your fears about this. This could be something to do like on a social platform or the internet, you know, the World Wide Web, okay? Something that is going to... you know, where you get a very large reach, okay, sort of like expands out into the world is kind of what I'm getting here, okay, but I feel like you're getting the courage, you know, to do this, okay, like it's time, and through this courageous act of like really believing in yourself, believing in your work, like there's this, you know, this wish fulfillment, maybe even some healing going on here, okay? Let's see what else we got going on. We do have the sacred temple, okay? So like this is something where, you know, like this is meant for you, okay? You may need to take some time, you know, and really think about this. Again, long-term goals, making some sort of a plan of action, or, you know, making plans according to your goals, breaking down your goals, that sort of thing. Taking time for yourself, really connecting, you know, like with your higher self, really consulting with your guides, and taking that time for yourself is just like what I'm getting here. And so that you you can go through with this. Okay, yeah, because you're going through this really huge transformation. There's a rebirth happening here, okay? A renewal in your spirit, really stepping into your personal power, okay? A very intense week of transformation here. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. So this is your life general spirit. So we do have the 6 of feathers. Okay, so again, it's like, you know, shifting away from anything that's trying to pull you off of your path, moving away, shifting away, transitioning, okay, a transition, a transformation, okay, moving into the next level for yourself, even with your spirit, okay, and life, okay, transitioning to the next level. Maybe it's been, you know, really like a battle recently, you know, in your mind, okay, battling, you know, you know you need to step into your new self, but it's like the old self is still there, and I really feel like, you know, you're overcoming your old self and you're moving on here, and you're really like kind of fully stepping into your purpose, your passion. I do feel like you are, there could be some type of a plan that you're coming up with or something like that. Like really need to take some time for yourself this week, okay? Because, you know, there's a lot of changes that are happening within you that are really going to start happening within your career, your job, your business, stuff like that, okay? So let's see what's happening in your job and finances. So we have the Queen of Acorns. So yeah, your passion, exactly what I was just saying, okay? Very passionate, very creative. This could be about a creative or artistic endeavor. You know, like I was saying, you know, the Queen of Acorns, she's very much in her personal power, okay? She knows her worth and she believes in herself. She takes very good care of herself. People find her attractive and magnetic. Okay, so I feel like with your career and your finances, like this is, you know, this could be like opportunities coming to you, reaping some sort of reward through a creative endeavor, something that you created yourself. Okay. And for love, we have the Nine of Acorns, all right? So, love is a battlefield. Aww. So, in love, you know, maybe if you're single, maybe you just feel like giving up on the dating scene or something like that. You know, don't give up. I feel like maybe you've had a lot of, you know, recent disaster dates or something like that. Okay, but Spirit is coming through saying, you know, don't give up, stay in your power, don't give up, you know, that person is out there for you, okay? That person is out there for you and someone, you know, who can match your energy, okay? And for those of you who are coupled up, again, you know, things may have been challenging recently, may have been very challenging with this other person in your relationship, okay? And you just feel like throwing in the towel, you feel like giving up, okay? But the Spirit is saying to persevere, to keep going, you know, maybe just not focus on the, you know, relationship, okay? Put your focus on other things right now, okay? That very well may be the case for you, okay? Like it's time to focus, you know, on your career, and the energies will, you know, those challenging energies will dissipate, okay? There could be some type of an awakening happening here in a relationship, a very big transformation happening here within you and this other person, okay? So as this, you know, happens, you know, just place and give your energy into your passions, into your purpose, into your long-term goals, okay? And, you know, I feel like you will see that everything will, you know, where your relationship is concerned, that, you know, everything will settle here soon, okay? But definitely, you know, stay in your power. Don't allow, you know, this person could be going through a transformation, okay? Don't allow that person to drag you out of your integrity, to pull you out of your character, to pull you out of your power, okay? Really stand firm, you know, in who you are, okay, in this relationship, okay? So there could even be a challenge coming up this week, okay, where you just feel like giving up. But no, stay in your power. Spirit is saying to stay in your power. Your dreams need a practical plan. I think I said there's just some sort of a plan that's being concocted here, okay? You're coming up with some sort of a plan, and Spirit is confirming that message here with the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams do need a practical plan, okay? So again, taking that time out for yourself, carving time out for yourself to get, down to business, to get serious, okay? Bring your dreams to life here by making up some type of a plan. And with this Taurus energy, by doing so, you'll have that focus, and the stability and the security will come from, having and sticking to a plan, okay? So that is so funny that came through. So yeah, exactly. Start now, okay? Begin now. You need to do this. Take your first step, okay? Take your first step. Spirit is really encouraging you to journey on your path here, okay? To journey on your path. And, this person is like going away from their family, okay? It's going away from their partner. All right, so like I was saying, there may be like needing, an energy shift of not focusing on the relationship, but focusing more on making a plan for yourself where your career, your purpose, your long-term goals are concerned. This is Capricorn energy. This is, about your job, your purpose, how you're leaving a mark on this world, your career, okay, what you're going to be remembered by, your legacy, okay, what is your, what legacy are you leaving behind here, okay, and making your dreams a reality, and it all starts, with a plan, okay. Okay, so you may just be someone who really needs to stick with a plan, okay? Maybe you get distracted easily. I mean, hey, it happens to all of us, okay? And I just feel like, you'll be able to focus a lot better if you had a plan here, okay? And you followed that plan and take things day by day, okay? So yeah, we have Mother Earth, okay? So definitely, you could be an earth sign, okay? There's Capricorn, Taurus, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, all right, but Scorpio energy as well, okay? Aquarius, but Mother Earth, okay? Again, making your dreams a reality, okay? By writing it out, making a plan, it's like you're making your dreams more real. You're able to take those practical steps, okay? Like it's time is what I'm getting. It's time. Okay, and you may need to ground your energy with all this earth energy, okay? It could be very up in your head, especially with the Six of Feathers, maybe up in your head a little bit, and need to bring your energy down into your lower chakras, okay? So that you're able to bring your ideas to earth, right? Bring your ideas to earth and take those action steps, okay? So do whatever. Google grounding techniques, however you ground your energy, look into that. So grounding this week, maybe even, brown crystals, tiger's eye, I'm just seeing a lot of brown, okay. So earth energy, though, connecting with the earth, maybe going for a walk or something like that, walking more, or, developing some grounding techniques that resonate with you, okay? And we do have financial discipline, all right? So it is a time to exercise financial discipline this week, okay? So maybe there's some unexpected things happening, and, in order to... you have big dreams, right? You may need to budget. You may need to cut back on some things or something like that. Or just watch what you're spending your money on. Maybe creating a spreadsheet, or something like that. Like this feels like very, practical type of week for you, okay? And maintaining financial discipline is really going to help you in the long run here. It's really going to help you where your dreams are concerned, okay? Is kind of what I'm getting here, okay? But there could also be like some unexpected, expenses or something like that, and to exercise financial discipline by not overspending or whatever, because something could be coming up later, okay? Or, seeking out the advice of a financial advisor, okay? Or just like creating a budget, or cutting back on subscriptions, or going out to eat, or something, something along those lines, all right? So we do have tarot oracle reader. So you could be a tarot oracle reader. This could be, how you want to leave your legacy, your imprint on the world. Begin now. Maybe you've been doing a lot of practicing. I feel like you are an oracle, okay? And maybe even, you want to create an oracle deck, and maybe you've been, on the fence about it, okay? But whatever it is, begin now. You may even seek out a tarot and oracle reader, okay, to get clear about some things, or to help you in some way, okay? We do have networking, all right? So with networking, again, the World Wide Web, social platforms is really what I was picking up on earlier. So this is great. This is coming through to confirm that, okay, to have the courage to step into your truth, to step into who you truly are as a tarot oracle reader, okay, some sort of a spiritual teacher, maybe even an astrologer, okay, getting on social media, networking, putting your work out there, okay, kind of just like what I'm doing here on YouTube, okay, so maybe even making videos, making posts like on Instagram or something like that, getting on TikTok, okay, but social media for sure, all right. And we do have family. Okay. I feel like, it's in your DNA. You are an oracle. Your ancestors were oracles, okay? It runs in your family. Like, you can do this. You got this. You are naturally gifted with this ability. Trust yourself. And, this dream of yours needs a practical plan, though. Okay. And so I'm also getting, you've been going through like some sort of a healing cycle. I feel like that cycle is closing, for the most part, okay? Healing, it's a lifelong process, okay? I'm seeing the number 7 a lot right now, too, as well. Okay, and like 6, 7, 8, so like ascending numbers, okay? It's time to, to take those steps here, okay? And also what I was just saying, though, is that, you're transitioning here. You're going through some sort of a level up, okay? And, it's like time to put your talents, your gifts, your abilities out into the world. Share that with the world. Share your, your special healing modalities or your spiritual teachings or something like that. It's time to share that with the world, okay? You are magnetic. You are in this Queen of Wands energy this week, okay? So really believe in yourself. Have that confidence in yourself. You got this. You can do this. Create a practical plan, okay? All in all, a great week for you. You're overcoming a lot. And I see that you're really believing in yourself and harnessing your gifts and abilities here, okay? So that's all I'm receiving for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much. A great way to show your support and give me feedback is by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Again, thank you, and I hope you have a great week.